Samsung shouldn't even think about launching the Galaxy Z Fold 8 if it doesn't come with two critical upgrades that will define the next era of foldables. Honestly, I'm a little concerned that Samsung's focus is shifting too heavily toward the Trifold, its flashy new hybrid design. Don't get me wrong, the Trifold looks amazing, but the Z Fold line is Samsung's bread and butter in foldable smartphones. If the Fold 8 ends up being treated as an afterthought, it would be a huge missed opportunity. This isn't just about adding incremental features, this is about proving that Samsung still leads the pack in innovation for foldables. Just last week, during Samsung's quarterly earnings call, the company teased a slew of upgrades for its devices. Faster CPUs, smarter AI, more capable cameras, all designed to make shareholders smile. But hidden in the corporate speak was something that matters more to consumers. Samsung said it would pay attention to how the Galaxy Z Fold 7 is performing in the market and how it's being received by the public. That's promising because it shows that Samsung hasn't forgotten the lessons from its current flagship foldable. They also hinted at continuing innovation across the foldable lineup, with a vague pledge to provide new experiences. But promises are one thing. Execution is what counts. Now, the Galaxy Z Trifold is generating a lot of buzz. It's the futuristic phone meets tablet hybrid we've all been waiting for. But let's not let the shiny new toy distract us from the Fold line. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 already impressed everyone with its sleek design, lighter build, and one-handed usability. But the Z Fold 8 cannot be just a minor upgrade. Samsung has to deliver two major updates next year, and they must be non-negotiable. Anything less, and the Fold 8 risks being another incremental release that fails to excite. First and foremost, no gimmicks. We're talking about built-in Qi2 and magnets, end of story. Google has already set the standard with the Pixel 10 Pro Fold. Thanks to integrated magnets, it is fully Qi2 compatible, and yet it's only 0.0 thicker and 1G heavier than its predecessor. That's virtually imperceptible. The Fold 8 could adopt the same approach, offering full Qi2 compatibility without compromising design, weight, or thickness. At this point, leaving Qi2 and magnet support out would feel like a step backward in 2026, especially for a device priced north of $2,000. Some phones can technically become magnet compatible with add-ons or external accessories. But that's not the same as having magnets built into the phone from day one. Integrated magnets unlock a wider variety of compatible cases and accessories. They make the Fold 8 the standard, not an optional hack. Accessory makers can finally design chargers, stands, and other peripherals specifically for this foldable. Google has already shown the way with the Pixel Snap Charger with stand. It's engineered so the Pixel 10 Pro Fold balances perfectly, even with the screen open. Samsung has to ensure that the Fold 8 gets this level of attention. A basic Qi2-ready design without magnets simply won't push the ecosystem forward, and it's the ecosystem that matters for usability. Next critical upgrade, dust protection. Samsung can no longer ignore this. If Google can achieve an IP68 rating for the Pixel 10 Pro Fold, Samsung can too. The Pixel 10 Pro Fold is fully dust-tight, thanks to its fully hermetic gearless hinge. Meanwhile, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 is only IP48 rated, meaning it only protects against particles larger than 1 millimeter. To put that in perspective, that's basically wires, screws, and large ants. Not exactly confidence-inspiring for a 2000-plus device. Consumers deserve better. An IP68 rating isn't just a marketing bullet point, it's peace of mind. Whether you're hiking at the beach, tossing your phone into a lint-filled bag, or leaving it on a dusty couch, you want a device that can take it. Foldables are inherently more delicate because of their moving parts, and without robust protection, a small particle can cause long-term damage. Other foldables, like the Honor Magic V5 and Vivo X Fold 5, already surpass the Fold 7 with IP58 ratings. Samsung can't ignore this gap any longer. After 7 generations of foldables, consumers deserve a Galaxy Z Fold 8 that's durable, functional, and worry-free. Users shouldn't have to baby their device or obsessively check every pocket it goes into. A true flagship foldable should allow people to live their lives without fear of damaging their 2000+ investment. We also can't let Samsung rest on the Fold 7's success. Foldables have suffered from slow innovation over the years, with many updates feeling highly iterative. The Fold 7 broke the pattern. Thinner, lighter, and far more practical for one-handed use. But the Fold 8 must push boundaries, not recycle past designs. Adding built-in Qi2, dust-proofing, and meaningful camera improvements is critical to making this release truly exciting. Without these updates, next summer we'll be back here, criticizing Samsung for lazy iterations, while all their focus goes into the flashy trifold. Speaking of competition, Samsung has all the tools it needs to dominate the foldable market. Look at Google. Despite its hype around the Pixel Fold line, it's a company with limited hardware experience. If Samsung falters, it's akin to Usain Bolt losing a 100-meter race to someone who just learned to tie their shoelaces faster. It shouldn't even be close. The Fold 8 has to demonstrate Samsung's expertise, innovation, and leadership. The Galaxy Z Fold 8 isn't just another smartphone, it's a milestone in foldable technology. By addressing critical flaws and introducing meaningful upgrades, Samsung can cement its leadership in the foldable space while helping mainstream consumers adopt this innovative format. As more competitors enter the foldable market, the Z Fold 8 needs to set the benchmark for design, usability, and innovation. Whether you're a professional needing a versatile work device, a tech enthusiast chasing the latest gadgets, or a curious consumer exploring foldable tech for the first time, the Fold 8 promises a glimpse into the future of mobile devices. Its refined design and enhanced functionality make it a practical and desirable option for a much wider audience than ever before. If you want to explore more, check out our other guides on the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 8 in our article library. Here's the deal. Samsung recently teased upgrades during their quarterly earnings call. Faster CPUs, smarter AI, and better cameras. All good for shareholders, but what about users? They did promise to watch how the Galaxy Z Fold 7 is performing and to keep innovating in the foldable space. That's encouraging, but promises only count when backed by real improvements. Let's talk two critical features the Fold 8 absolutely needs. First, built-in Qi2 charging and magnets. Google already showed the way with the Pixel 10 Pro Fold. Thanks to integrated magnets, it's fully Qi2 compatible without adding weight or thickness. Fold 8 can adopt this, and honestly, it must. If you're paying $2,000 or more, missing this would feel outdated. If the Fold 8 doesn't have these two things, it shouldn't even be released. First, built-in Qi2 and magnets. Google already set the standard with the Pixel 10 Pro Fold, and the Fold 8 needs this to compete. Second, IP68 dust protection. The Fold 7 only had IP48, which protects against small particles, but the Fold 8 needs to survive hikes, the beach, and daily use. The Fold 8 isn't just a smartphone, it's a milestone in foldable tech. Skip these updates and we're back to lazy iterations. Include them, and it becomes durable, smart, and future-ready. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, smash that thumbs up button and subscribe for more detailed tech news, leaks, and insights. We cover everything from Samsung foldables, Qi2 charging innovations, IP68 ratings, and the latest flagship smartphones. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.